Welcome dear students to OTP one-time password spotters class 7. This is a gross picture obviously, and I'm finding not a normal tissue but a tumor, and it is having multiple cystic spaces. Look at this one, and then this is another one. It is filled with pasty sebaceous material. This black area is probably tufts of hair which are there. They are stuck because of the sebaceous material. So this is yet another gross specimen. We may be having this. A large cystic space, tufts of hair, and there is a projection called the mammillary body or the Rokitansky's protuberance. So ovoid to spherical lesion, external surface will be smooth. You may see a fallopian tube, which means it is ovary. Cut surface, multilocular cyst, and sebaceous material or fatty material, tufts of hair. Solid projection called the Rokitansky's protuberance or the mammillary body. The diagnosis is cystic teratoma. And this is a microscopic picture in which I am finding, look at this one, there is a hair shaft and the entire one is a hair follicle. These are all clear cells called the sebaceous glands. And I told you earlier also, the pink material means stroma. It can be smooth muscle and connective tissue, collagen. We are able to see all these. Probably they are all the dermal appendages. This is yet another slide. I am finding a cystic cavity that is lined by columnar epithelium. Bluish area, which is cartilage. Empty spaces, which is fat. And this is a blood vessel. Again, stroma of musculocollagenous tissue. So what are the points? Assorted tissue, cartilage, fat, muscle, no relation to each other. I am able to see the epidermis and dermal adnexae. Sebaceous glands have been made out. Fat tissue can be seen. Smooth muscle can be seen. And mucous glands with columnar epithelium. The diagnosis is mature teratoma. I would like you people to kindly explain this lesion. It is a tumor, not normal. I am finding nest means one localized collection of basophilic cells or bluish cells. They are closely packed and the nuclei are also small. It appears more or less uniform. Multiple nests of cells, and there is a connective tissue over here, courtesy chaos pathology. And look at this one. This is the epidermis. And from the epidermis, I am finding a tumor coming down. It is having a basophilic appearance and the nuclei will be bluish in color. Cytoplasm slightly bluish gray. And the cells are all uniform. But in the periphery, I am finding that the nuclei are all elongated. They are all parallelly arranged. This is called a picket fence appearance. What is a picket fence? Look at the fence over here. You find that the arms are all parallel to each other, and this is usually seen in a garden or in a side of a railway station. So the description is skin with tumor, nests of closely packed uniform cells, scanty cytoplasm, peripheral palisade. By heart this, the diagnosis is basal cell carcinoma. What are you people seeing in this? So obviously there is a tumor. This is a skin. The wrinkles can be made out. The tumor is dark black in color, and I'm finding it becoming brown and pale. So this is the epidermis in which I'm finding large pigmented cells. It is all coming down into the dermis. So I'm able to see, but the nuclear details are not very clear. This is another slide that is showing coarse granules which are obscuring the nucleus. So this is the intervening supporting tissue. Large cells, coarse granules, nucleus obscured. Look at this one. I am finding round cells. There is a prominent eosinophilic nucleolus. Also, there are elongated cells. Both of them are tumor cells, and I'm finding the brown-black pigment. So, tumor with pigmented cells, large pleomorphic tumor cells, which are round to spindle shaped, brownish, black, coarse pigment, and nucleus is obscured. In some cells, I can find eosinophilic nucleoli. So, the diagnosis is malignant melanoma. You may or may not see the epidermis in the field that is focused. That brings us to the end of this session also. Thank you.